Hello and welcome back to Season Stories, and we are continuing playing Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. Oh, to be honest, last episode I should have ended much, way earlier. I was so tired, I almost fell asleep while I was playing. But that's what you get when you're trying to, well, when you're actually sucked into the game. Sometimes it happens to me. Anyways, one of the puzzles, I had to trim it down because honestly, my tired brains didn't realize. I think I took almost 14 to 15 minutes to realize how to put the dots on the map. But anyways, I digress. This is a new day, and hopefully I'm a little bit more in the game. We will see. Anyways, day 3, 7 a.m., 10 a.m. I can't remember. Yeah, we were with the Gabriel gallivanting around moors. Well, actually, behind the cottage, checking Larry Sinclair's, who actually lied his name, his papers, and we dug them out and managed to get the fingerprint. That was the last thing. So interesting to see if we are continuing with Gabriel or with the Grace. Well, that answered the question. We are playing with the Grace. And yeah, I noticed graphics, there's a little flicker. And I have no idea what causes it. It's ever so subtle, but still annoying. Oh, and right, yes. We slept in the same bed. Maybe something happened, maybe not. Because Gabriel had a nightmare of a vampire coming into the room and drinking from Grace. Okay.
I can't believe what happened last night. Well, it was a long time coming. Oh, God.
I think that answers all the questions we had.
I really don't want to do that.
No, you don't. Okay. These are those keys.
It's the keys to the Harley.
Oh, right. So I guess we are starting to...
Yep, you bet.
And...
Look at all these genealogy charts. It's about the bloodline. I wonder where he found it.
Well, that's an interesting
I'm tempted to sit down with it, but I've got other things I want to do this morning. I'll read it later. This bloodline concept keeps cropping up. I wonder if Sydney knows anything about it.
Well, that's our cue. Let's check the Sydney first, I think.
I'm sure glad I got that
No. Use it. Do we actually have new email? No. So, Bloodline. Sacred bloodline of Pharaohs. In ancient Egypt, the bloodline of the Pharaohs was manipulated in each successive generation by a powerful sect of priests. The blood of the Pharaohs was considered divine due to this calculated genetic cross-matching. In their efforts, the priests used a variety of methods to determine the proper marriages, including magical portents and divinations, astrological progressions, and even kind of a ritual that would now be considered a form of chemical testing. The bloodline was intermarried frequently, brother to sister, to double its divine potency. The priests were trying to create a living Osiris, a god on earth, by perfecting the lineage of the pharaohs. The details of this process were one of the highest secrets of Egypt and have been lost to the sands of time. Okay, what about Osiris? The Orion Constellation, also called Osiris, the constellation Orion or Osiris, has a deep ties to magic and divination. It was the most important constellation to the Egyptians, and Osiris was identified with their pharaohs. Recent theories have connected the placement of the pyramids with the position of the stars in Osiris belt. Orion has 12,000 year progression in the night sky, but every 2,000 years it aligns with certain planets, Jupiter and Saturn, to form a very bright conjunction. This conjunction is believed to be the Star of Bethlehem, mentioned in the Bible as heralding the birth of Jesus Christ. The conjunction has special significance to a number of different occult and religious groups. Okay, anything sacred? Bloodline? Okay, it's a sacred bloodline of the Pharaohs. Jesus. Maybe I need to see something more. Anyways, how's the text going?
This riddle is fast.
Okay. Tomb.
Those two paintings are mentioned again. I really need to get a hold of them.
So we need the paintings now. That is okay. I think that is something we need to do. We have the chess board on the map. Yeah, I didn't. It took me a while to realize I should have known this. This is of course, the sun line, and yeah, sun line and meridian. It connects here, and you should put the other dot here. The Chateau de Serres was easy, of course. You put the one dot there. But I was trying over here and even over here, and yeah, it took me quite a while. A little too long. But anyways, I digress. Let's leave. Or do I have anything to add on the computer? No, I don't think so. Hopefully we don't... No. We're not adding anything at the moment. We might as well leave. Okay. Let's see. The museum is one where we need to go. Do I want to go and talk to Mosley?
I wouldn't mind going in there, but I don't want to wake Mosley up. It's locked, no doubt.
Oh, you do have... What?
It's locked, no doubt, but I do have his key.
Really? That's interesting. Oh, we do. Let's use the key then. So...
Man, is he out or what?
Well... He was awake tonight also. What do we have?
There's nothing in there I want to touch. Everything looks... sticky.
Seriously? Do I want to check the bed?
Oh, there's nothing under here except... underwear.
Right. I think we need something from here.
This place is disgusting.
Yeah, it is. We
Oh,
can...
God. I really don't want to touch it. I think I'll just look around first.
Fine. That's actually a good plan. Yeah, I hope he keeps sleeping.
I doubt if there's anything in there.
Oh, he's... Oh. Oh. Bloody hell.
Nada. I think I'm relieved.
Oh, you know. Can I actually check while you're opening it? Oh, but you're not opening it anymore.
Mosley's suitcase.
Do we want to go
I
to the...
really don't need to see Mosley's bathroom.
Fine. And
I doubt if there's anything in there.
so nothing on the trash can. How about here?
Empty. Not surprising. He couldn't be expected to actually, like, open the door every time he wanted to get something.
Ouch. Anyways, well, to be honest, we only have one thing to left, and it's the pile of clothes.
I guess I have to, don't I?
I'm afraid so.
Aha!
Okay, so that's the GPS. Yeah, there's some blinking on the clothes. Can we...
Wilkes' den of iniquity and desperation.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'd say to him if he answered.
well, at least you give him a damn good thrashing.
I don't know what I'd say.
I'm guessing we can't talk to anyone.
And I don't know.
Yeah, almost certain about it.
I don't know what I'd say.
What do you say actually about the GPS?
Gabriel was telling me about this device he saw Mosley using a few days ago. Oh, I hope this is it. And I hope it does what I think it does. Maybe I can pinpoint locations out in the valley with this, using coordinates from Sydney.
Do I have...
I wrote these coordinates down from the map in Sydney.
Oh, you're right. Yes, we do have. So these are something we have to find. Okay. Hopefully we will find them. Nobody down here. Jean, Monsieur Jean. Anything? Oh, Estelle and Lady Howard. How are these lovely ladies today?
Good morning, Lady Howard. Estelle?
My, aren't we perky today?
Did you enjoy your bridge game last night?
Yes, it was quite nice.
Marvellous. Certainly better than mooning about, or dining with that abominable Wilkes, for that matter. Is that why we're so chipper this morning?
Oh, no. You know what they say. A good night's rest can work wonders.
Wait till you hit 40, darling.
What a lovely person. Do you drink coffee?
If I wanted something that bitter...
No, you don't. We already tried that. Monsieur Jean, anything? Oh. Well, this is awkward. I can't move camera. Okay, let's try again.
Jean, I've been working on the location of the treasure. Do you have any insight?
Oui, mademoiselle. Get a life.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, Jean. You are sassy today, aren't you? Nobody here. For once, I think I go for the church first and see if I can see anything over there. Most likely not, but I have been proven wrong quite a few times now that noticing or finding new things I never found before, so it's better to break the habit and not to think that you can't do anything new. Okay. But alas, there are nothing here I can see at the moment. No. So, I think the museum is closed still. Let's check. Oh, or is it? Oh, it isn't. Good, good, good. So let's see. I think we need something from here.
Oh, it's David Tegnère's The Temptation of St. Anthony.
Okay.
Ah, they've got some nice postcards of the town and valley.
Okay.
That postcard is just a scenic shot. It's not going to help me with the treasure map.
I'm almost certain we need pictures.
Ah, they've got some nice postcards of the town and valley.
Or am I completely wrong about it? Do I need to check proper postcards?
Ah, they've got some nice postcards of the town and valley.
Okay. Do I want this? Oh! And what about this?
That's a postcard of Tegnère's St. Anthony and St. Paul.
Do we need that? Okay. I think this is one that
It's a postcard of Poussin's painting Le Berger d'Arcadie.
Okay, let's grab that then. And
Ah, they've got some nice postcards of the town and valley.
yes.
Ah, they've got some nice postcards of the town and valley.
I guess
That
we have.
postcard is just a scenic shot. It's not going to help me with the treasure map.
So we have 3 tomb and other.
I should see if Sydney can do anything with it.
Yeah, I think we need
I
to.
should see if Sydney can do anything.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go and talk to you.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know anything about an envelope taped to your door last night?
Pardon, an envelope? What kind of an envelope?
A large manila envelope.
I did not notice such a thing when I left last night. Perhaps mademoiselle is thinking of a different door?
Oh, yeah, that must be it. Thanks.
Anything
That might have been helpful yesterday, but I probably know more than she does at this point.
Ooh, okay, fine. Do you want to read these?
This side of the panels gives the history of the Languedoc.
Okay, no. And what about this?
Atom digging. That's appropriate for this region.
Okay, and I'm guessing nothing from here.
These panels tell the Saunière story.
Fine. And this.
Looks like something from Ludwig's castles.
What do you say about this?
Cute guy. I'd love to see Gabriel in an outfit like that.
And I think Gabriel doesn't want to be in an outfit like that. Anyway, oh, there was the Asmodee.
That's Asmodeus, demon guardian of lost treasure. How interesting that Saunière pictured him like this. Chained by... what? Heaven? The church?
Hopefully we will find out. And anything in these...
That's Asmodeus, demon guardian of lost treasure. How interesting that...
Oh, only same thing.
These are bills and work orders for the construction Saunière did. I'm sure there were lots of them.
Fine, and...
I wish. Not only don't I speak French, his handwriting was atrocious.
I'm guessing there's nothing here for us.
Saunière himself. Intense looking, isn't he?
Yes. Now the question remains, should I go and try to see the coordinates or go back and scan the pictures? Decisions. But before that, we are going to tour Magdala. I might take a little look-see with the Harley, if I can. Okay, come on. Oh. I'm not still watching with binoculars. Binoculars.
Hi there, Abbe Arnaud.
Miss Nakimura, good morning.
How's the view today?
Fine. I saw 2 hawks this morning.
You haven't seen any more dead bodies, have you?
No. No, of course not.
Oh. I suppose that's a good thing.
Yes. Excuse me.
Well, you're excused. And... we are leaving then. I don't think we had... No. So, a little faster. I could actually make a save just because. Let's go with that. Anyways, any of... I think one is missing. Do I know which one?
Gabriel's keeping tabs on the license plate numbers.
Fine, so we really don't. Okay. Yep. I'm thinking that I will go through every place with Grace, because I never done that probably.
Gabriel's already investigated there, and I don't think it's relevant to the sacred geometry.
Okay. So. Okay, let's see what we can find.
Boy, there is just nothing here.
So I'm guessing that was a clue that there are really nothing here, but can we use it over here? Come on. No, don't. Stop.
I don't need to use it here.
Okay, we are not using it here. Then we might leave. Was it here? Nope. Nope. There. And I'm got stuck on the tree. So that is over there. What do we have here? L'Hermitage. Butchering the pronunciation. Like nobody's business. Anyways.
The exact center of the circle is right around here somewhere.
Okay, so we are using it here.
This device might help me locate the exact center of the circle.
What are the numbers? Center of circle. Oh, I actually could type them up so I don't have to check it all the time. Where's my pen? I lost my pen. Oh, it's over there. So. Come on. 2 dig. And 42. I guess she will say when we're on the right spot, but anyways. So. I'm almost certain that... Okay. 1847. almost. So that's 47. 42.15. Oh. Oh, wait. Did I make... Sorry, not 15. What I was thinking when I was typing that. 54, obviously. I don't know where I got the 15. $54, $55. So it's a little bit over here. No. This is a little hard, to be honest. Close. A little bit more. Oh, it's way over here. Almost somewhere. Come on, move. Okay. For once, I wish I had a control. Do I really need... Oh, okay, I have to... Okay, what do we do with that information?
I'm pretty sure that's the exact center of the circle.
Okay. So we're done with that for now. Let's take the bike and go through these areas if we can. Can we find anything from here? Oh, the car is still here.
Gabriel's looking into Mallory and McDougal's death. I've got enough on my plate with the treasure.
So you're not interested then, okay.
I should make sure Gabriel knows about the car being stashed here. He might want to check it out.
Well, he knows. So, let's see. Okay.
The armchair itself. It does look purposefully carved, doesn't it? Maybe it was an old pagan throne or something. Well, it certainly seems devilish that 2 dead bodies were found here.
Yes, and... Oh.
An ancient pagan throne or an act of the weather? Le Fauteuil du Diable is a favorite feature in the treasure hunting lore of Rennes-le-Chateau.
So no new insight. Do you want to see what's over here?
That must be where Mallory and McDougal were made to kneel. Ugh. I'd rather not think about it.
Okay, and...
I hate this end of the business.
Yeah, can't argue with that. So I think there's nothing for us here. Can I... What does she say if I try to...
I don't need to use it here.
Okay, you don't need to use it here. So we're done on this area. And boom suit and yep. Anything of interest around here? Not...
It points to Cum Sword. I saw the name on the map.
Okay, let's go and see if we can see anything. Most likely not, at least not yet.
A stone slab called the Dalle de Cum Sword was discovered at this spot. This slab allegedly contained encoded messages related to the Rennes enigma, but it has since vanished. outcome sword still draws curious seekers hoping for more clues.
Right. What do you say if we are trying to...
I don't need to use it here.
Okay. Well, we really don't have anything to...
Looks like a small chateau and maybe a barn? Well, whatever it was, it's long gone.
Yes, it seems like it. And... well, we might as well go over here. Oh! And here's the digging spot. Oh, she doesn't know, obviously, that it was Mosley.
Someone thinks the treasure is here at L'Homme Mort. I wonder who.
Well, it was Mosley.
I don't think that would accomplish anything. I don't need to use it here.
Okay, you don't need to find. And... oh! Anything else? Let's see. Is it Wilkes' scooter that is missing, or is that Mosley's? I don't know. Well, Mosley is obviously in his room. Okay. This is obviously closed, and well, what do you say about
The
that?
Holy Grail Tavern. Now that's kitsch.
And it's closed.
They're closed. Big loss.
It is. And I can't see anyone here, so we can leave. It seems like a little wild goose chase, but anyways. It's still best to check everything. Can we actually go here now?
That mountain's a big place. I better have a specific destination in mind before I head up there.
Oh, okay, so it's a later date then. I can't see any vehicle around here. But anyways, up we go. This should be an area where
I don't need to use it here.
we probably might use it, but at least not yet, obviously, because we don't have any of those markings. Let's go first here.
That must be Larry's office in there.
Do you want to go to talk to Larry, perhaps?
Gabriel's already talked to him several times. I better just stay out of it.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And what do you do? Would you go here? Actually, you don't. Interesting. Interesting. Anything else over here? No. So back we go, and up, up, up. Can I see? There's no one here at the moment.
This looks like it was the base of a tower.
Fair assumption, I would say. And that is a fair assumption. All the evidence point towards
The ruins
that.
of the tower overlook Mount Cardew. I don't need to use it here.
No. Fine. I think we're... Well, do you want to read this?
Information about the original Chateau de Blanchefort.
Right. Fine. Off we go then. And back to the bike. I think we go to tomb first. There's the wuss.
Emilio wrote some.
Okay, and
It does look remarkably like the tomb in the Poussin painting.
it does, doesn't it?
The owners are certainly determined to keep the treasure hunters out.
Well, to be honest, you can't really blame them because, yeah,
I
Think
don't
up-
need to use it here.
think about the damage that the treasure hunters might do. Why? What am I reading? Oh, right. I was trying to use the motorcycle. Let's check this area. So, yeah.
I can't. They're closed.
Well, do you want to
No, I think I'll stick to Sydney for the moment. I had enough of an adventure the last time I was here.
So, that's a cue for us. Back to the Sydney that it is then. And I don't think we are going out unless we have something to actually try to find. Oh, do you say anything about that?
Gabe's the psychic one.
Alright, we tried that already. And I'm not gonna talk to him. We are going... I could actually make a save now, just because. And back to the computer. Did I say commuter? I meant computer. I didn't pronounce it or announce it properly. Add data. Let's scan those pictures. This. And last but not least, probably. So, let's start with 10 years 1. I hate this part when the sounds come. Oh. So nothing. Fine. 10 years 2.
It found something. This must be the one Saunier copied from the Louvre.
Okay. And geometry and zoom and clarify. Let's start with the geometry. Diagonal junctions with square complete.
That's the map geometry, all right. The tilted square and the meridian. I already have those on the map. So this painting is related to the mystery. Maybe the artist put more clues in here.
Okay, so... Okay. If you But to be honest... But don't you have to do the tilting the square before you can get the painting? So, yeah, okay. Anyways. Enough of this, and let's go zoom and clarify. Image enlarged, biblical verse, heading retrievers, yes.
It's the instructions for the building of the Temple of Solomon.
Then Solomon began to build the house of the Lord at Jerusalem in Mount Moriah, where the Lord appeared unto David his father, in the place that David had prepared in the threshing floor of Oman the Jebusite. And he began to build in the 2nd day of the 2nd month, in the 4th year of his reign. Now these are the things wherein Solomon was instructed for the building of the house of God. The length by cubits after the first measure was 3 score cubits, and the breadth 20 cubits. Okay. So is that it? Okay, I'm gonna check.
It's the instructions for the building of the Temple of Solomon.
Okay, so yeah, that's it then. And the Pusan, and geometry and zoom and clarify. With geometry first. Diagonal on image left forms angle with foot of kneeling figure and elbow/knee of figure on center right. Second triangle forms hexagram shape. The shape has been saved. Thank you. And then zoom and clarify. Zoom and enhance. Et in Arcadia Ego. Do you want to save file text? Yes. Text save file, new file. Okay. Open file. Arcadia text. Start analysis. Text may be translatable. See translate text. Well, anagrams, okay. First, translate. Well, it's Latin to English. Incomplete sentence. Do you want to add texts? Well, I'm thinking we want to add text. And while in Arcadia I...
Et in Arcadia Ego, sum. That's the missing word.
I am also even in Arcadia. Well, that's interesting. Why did Emilio Baza give us that hint? Who knows? And, okay, let's continue with the text. Nope. Open file. And, anagram parser.
I may need to do that for a later verse, but I don't think it will help me solve this one.
Okay. That is interesting. So what do you say now we're supposed to do?
10 years too has dipped his brush in the earth. Poussin's painting is based on a real location around here. Could 10 years be also?
Okay.
10 years too. St. Anthony and St. Paul.
Wait a minute. Question now remains. I think I remember what this place is. So is the idea that I go there now? Or not? We've been there. Okay, let's do it. Let's make save. Anyways, I do know what is the location, but I'm not certain if this is the time we need to go there. Which actually means I should have come to the computer first, now that I'm thinking. That's silly of me, because that would actually save me some time. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Yeah.
Those pillars look vaguely familiar.
Okay. Come on, open.
The rock formation. It's just like the one in the 10 years painting. 10 years was painting the center of the circle.
Yes, and how does that actually... Oh. help us at the moment. Now that we know it's the...
Got the paintings, and I figured out where they are on the map. But Leo says surely there is a path between the two.
Between the two. Do I compare it to this?
I'm not sure what to make of it at the moment, but I have a feeling I'll be coming back to it eventually.
Okay.
Sunrise line. On the feet.
Between the two, between the two.
In the Tenier painting, St. Paul is pointing northeast, towards Mount Cardew.
Oh, so do I put the line between this and Mount Cardew? That would be logical, maybe. Okay, let's go very... Yeah, the problem is I should have come back with the pictures and do the analyzing before we left outside. So, map, open file. Cardew, Cousin's tomb, I mean. L'Hermitage. Let's see if this works. Dot here and dot here and okay. So is this something?
St. Paul is pointing up in this painting. And since the cave is L'Hermitage, that means he'd be pointing towards the north, towards Mount Cardew.
Okay, and...
This riddle is fascinating.
Yep.
Got the paintings, and I figured out where they are on the map. But Leo says surely there is a path between the two.
Either... Towards... But it could be the paint... Oh. Let's try again. Enter point. Or is it the point between these?
Wow.
Yep.
Look at that. It hits the meridian at exactly the same spot as the sunrise line.
Okay, before we continue, now we noticed that the timeline jumped, so I think I'll take a little look-see around the hotel, maybe. Yeah, I've... Again, it's not that hard, but the point is, was it me... were she meaning the point between the Mount Cardew and L'Hermitage, or... or Poussin's tomb. What happened here? Ah.
Signore Bucheli, good morning.
Buongiorno.
Are you enjoying the tour so far?
It is what I expected.
Really? Well, you have quite an imagination then, seeing as how we found 2 dead bodies yesterday.
Those who live by the sword die by the sword. Conspiracy and subterfuge, they carry a penalty. But a young lady such as yourself need not be troubled by such things.
What makes you think those 2 were involved in conspiracy and subterfuge?
They were in Rennes-le-Chateau and they were murdered. It does not take a genius to make such a leap of intuition.
Well, interesting theory there. And mostly...
Mosley looks like hell this morning. We didn't stay up that late.
But he did, yeah.
Hey, Grace, you want to join me?
No, I'm not really hungry.
Coffee? Have a seat.
That's okay. I'm kind of, getting some stuff done this morning.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You, still got my key?
You want it back? 'Cause I...
No, go ahead and keep it, in case you want to get away somewhere private, since you're sharing a room and all.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, whatever you say, mostly. Anyways, let's go and check if anyone has left. Oh, Madeline's gone. Do I want to go and see maybe what they're doing? Okay. Now there is a... Was I dreaming that one of these were missing and now it's back? So everybody's back? But Madeline's gone. Do I want to go and see where she might have gone? I want to know where the... Lady Howard and Estelle might be. Not over here, obviously. I'm taking a quick look-see around the area. I don't see why they would be back in here, because they were already here, but you never know, you never know. I'm trying to see if I can find something new I've never seen before, because that has happened apparently. But they might be actually back in their room. Yeah, I'm guessing so. So that's it. Oh, wrong side. Do I want to go and see where the Madeline might be?
I'll go get the bike.
I'm taking a quick road trip just to check if I can see the car. But it might be we will... Oh! And she's right over here. Let's go see if we can... Where's Madeline? Or did I miss her? Oh, wait a minute. I'm just checking that she's not hiding.
I wonder what she's doing here.
That is what I want to find out, actually. You are taking same place as Mosley. This is interesting. Why you're both taking the same place?
That's nice. Madeline in a ditch. Couldn't have visualized it better myself.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Having fun?
It's you.
That's what it says on my birth certificate.
Have you seen that pudgy friend of yours lately?
Mosley?
Oui, Monsieur Mosley. He's been a naughty boy.
I've seen him.
Did he happen to look pleased about something?
You mean, did he dig up the treasure last night? I doubt it.
Putain de merde.
Excuse me, what was that?
Nothing. Why don't you run along? And if you see your friend, tell him I want to speak with him.
Sure. I'll get right on that.
Should I have used the shovel? But
obviously, Little Miss Tour Guide has a theory of her own.
I don't think she would have dug up anything. Okay. But I could be wrong. Again, that was something I've never done before. So let's go back. We have solved the case of missing Madeline. And obviously, it wasn't that important, but nonetheless, it was fun. Can we actually tell her about Madeline? That would be interesting.
Hey, Mose.
Oh. Hi. Ready for some breakfast?
No, thanks. Oh, I have a message for you from Madeline. She really like to talk to you.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. And apparently Mosley has managed to use mental powers, and he's hovering his coffee cup. Anyways, that was interesting. What they're hiding, I have no idea. I can't remember, which is good because that will be a surprise. Let's go back. So, anyways, what do we do now? New text.
Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the Book of the Hermit for reassurance. They must be talking about the book in the 10 Years painting. Oh, in other words, 2 Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics.
Okay. Temple of Solomon. Can we find something on the computer? Something about Solomon. King Solomon. Solomon was a king of Israel, 1000 before Christ, renowned for his wisdom. He was the son of David and Bathsheba, whatever, an illicit and adulterous liaison. To Solomon fell the great task of building Temple of Jehovah. Although his father David dreamt of this task and made many of the preliminary arrangements, Jehovah told David he would not be allowed to actually build the temple because he had shed blood. The honor therefore went to his son and successor Solomon. Solomon was famous even beyond the bounds of Israel and had many wives, both Hebrew and foreign. He even married a Pharaoh's daughter. He is the alleged author of the Song of Solomon about his Egyptian bride and Ecclesiastes. For reasons that are not entirely clear, Solomon is a key figure in various non-Hebrew religions and societies where the Temple of Solomon has taken on mythical symbolic overtones. See, for example, Freemasons. The Seal of Solomon is a 6-pointed star or hexagram. Can I do anything? No. Fine. And, well, Freemasons, yes. Temple of Solomon, yes. So, the Temple of Solomon. This is legendary temple. This legendary temple was built in Jerusalem around 950 before Christ at the initiation of King Solomon and remained the centerpiece of Jewish faith until it was destroyed by Romans. It is said to be based on Egyptian temple design, and this may be true, for the Bible readily admits that the chief architect was loaned to Solomon by an Egyptian pharaoh. The temple layout was given to Solomon by God, as related in 2 Chronicles 3rd chapter. The length was 120 cubits, and the width was 30 cubits, thus giving it a 4:1 long rectangular shape. The temple diagram. See the temple diagram. The temple has become a living symbol for several occult groups. To the alchemists being in the temple represent a state of mind, a place of mystical reflection and knowledge. The Freemasons have adopted the temple as a keystone of their ritual, their philosophy, even the physical layout of their lodges. The idea of rebuilding the Temple of Solomon has been stated goal with a full range of interpretation, from spiritual to literal, of many ethnic, esoterical, and occult groups through the ages. The original Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem held the greatest treasures of the Jews, including the Ark of the Covenant, the Table of Moses, the famous 10-branch golden candelabra, and the sacred records and writings of the Jewish people. Okay. Temple Driver.
I hope the link comes up soon.
Today, the Temple of Solomon floor plan could not be retrieved. Link down. Request entered to data to be sent as soon as the host is back online. Okay. So we don't have the floor plan, but the walls. Where's the walls? I think that's not as hard as it sounds, hopefully. Let's see. Well, it's 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Question now remains, is it... I think it's like this. Maybe. Do we have anything? What does the paper say? Or what does the Grace say now?
Here is the reconstruction to which so many noble minds were dedicated. I look to the Book of the Hermit for reassurance. They must be talking about the book in the 10 Years painting. Oh, in other words, 2 Chronicles 3, which is about the Temple of Solomon. I think I'm supposed to be marking off the walls of a new temple built by heretics.
Oh, by the way, what is Saint Vincent? Can I check that? Let's see. Main menu. So what was the... 4-1. So it's quite narrow but long, I think. But what was the Saint Vincent?
I wonder if the children of Saint Vincent would be heretics. That could mean either the Cathars or the Templars.
Okay. A theologian who lived in the 5th century and wrote the definitive book on how to define heresy and heretics. Okay, that really didn't help. So... 4-1. So is it 2 and 8? Because 2 times 4 is 8. Could it be so simple? So it would be here, 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 and here. Basically, that would be... Or did I just... What did I say? What was the... Okay. Back. 4-1. 4-1. So this is the 1. Let's see. Let's see.
It matches the shadow on Wilkes' seismic map.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was correct with that. What now? Let's open the... Come on. There you are. Do we have Libra?
Still, my task has not ended. It looks like there's one more feature, something which gives entry into the abyss. An entrance marker? It is the number of our patron sky traveler. Oh, that must be Ra again. And that of a famous seal.
Is it the star?
This riddle is fascinating. You can almost see what it's hinting at. I really want to solve it.
Well, we are doing our best. Coolly.
Still, my task has not ended. It looks like there's one more feature, something which gives entry into the abyss. An entrance marker? It is the number of our patron sky traveler. Oh, that must be Ra again. And that of a famous seal.
Let's find... What does the soul say? I'm guessing it could be hexagram. I'm not... That's the seal, maybe? What do we find if we find... What is seal? Yes. Okay, so it's... I guess it's that. But...
Libra is definitely talking about a hexagram.
Okay,
the battle of truth and falsehood is the Cathar black and white hexagram. Plus, it represents the soul. And it's the seal of Solomon.
Okay, so that definitely makes it so. But the questions you shape. Okay, we got this. But now, how do I align it? I'm guessing it should be as fill the circle. That would make sense. But how do I turn it? To be honest, I could just rotate and see if Grace says something.
I lay down one rigid arm and the rest scatter around the crown like jewels. Yes, that's it. I'll write down the coordinates for the northeast and southwest arms. Those two lie within the temple walls.
Okay, we got new coordinates we need to check. That is interesting. So, where are the coordinates? Here we are. Let's check them out. I'm gonna write them down. Northeast and southwest. NE 2 2007 and 42 55 and 59 and southwest to 16 45 and 42. The answer of the riddle is 42 55 12. Okay, so we have these. I'm definitely... Now we have to go and check those. No. What am I thinking? Okay. Before we go out and about and check those areas, I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. And back. Let's continue. What are we... Oh, right. I'm guessing we need to go and check the new areas. Let's see.
I'll go get the bike.
The question remains, where should I go? Over here? Where's the inventory? Let's grab that. Okay.
I don't need to use it here.
Okay. Really? What am I missing? Oh, I have a new What?
I think I'll take a break from the map for a while. Clear my head a bit.
Okay,
I
and...
think I'll take a break from the map for a while. Clear my head a bit.
Okay, and we are doing then what? Coom sword. Anything over here? Am I missing something? Well, definitely I'm missing something, but...
I don't need to use it here. This riddle is fascinating.
Okay. So we are not... Okay. I'm gonna cave in, press the
I
hit.
think I'll take a break from the map for a while. Clear my head a bit.
Right. Okay. So where do I want to go? Can I? Okay, okay. But haven't I done this already? But that points out we need to do something. Oh. Okay.
There's something taped to the wall.
Okay, good. Can we use the kit?
No, I don't see any sign of prints. Where did the bloodline of the Pharaohs go? Look to he who is legendary for his wisdom to find the answer. How bizarre. I mean, who would leave such a thing? And why?
That is interesting, and basically...
It's just one little room. Doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, come on, open the inventory. So I can't use these. Nope.
How bizarre. I mean, who would...
And...
This note was left at L'Hermitage.
Yes.
Where did the bloodline...
Okay. So we might leave here. What am I missing? What do I do with that? Is there anything else? Okay. Honestly, I'm a little bit lost because we're not going to use the computer. Oh. then what are we doing here? Anyone missing? Well, except Madeline. No one. So, was that enough? I think this has been... This part of the game... Oh. That was automatic. Okay. What's happening? Yeah, I think I had this problem earlier gameplays also. Okay. To be honest, I think this is a perfect... perfect time. I'm guessing it's Gabriel. Perfect time to end this episode, and I think I will see you next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. Overall, the computer puzzles, I do enjoy them, but yeah, I think now that I remember, I had this problem earlier that I didn't realize I can go inside the cave and find the note from there. I'm almost certain that I've done that mistake before. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.